Are you interested in effortlessly growing your Bitcoin portfolio? I sure am. The Bitcoin Credit Card by Gemini earns you Bitcoin back on every purchase. Use it like any credit card. Buy lunch, gas, or your weekly groceries, and you'll earn up to 4% back instantly in Bitcoin or one of over 50 other cryptos straight to your account. All that with no annual fee. Go to Gemini.com/card to learn more. Terms apply. See the link in the description for more information regarding rates and fees. Issued by WebBank. This is not investment advice, and trading crypto involves risk. Check Gemini's website for more details on rates and fees.
Make 2026 the year you launch your business, the year you transform into an entrepreneur, founder, boss. One powerful move puts your future firmly in your hands, starting a business with Shopify. If you've got an idea you can't shake or a store you've already designed in your head, with Shopify, 2026 is when you can finally make it happen. Shopify gives you everything you need to sell online and in person. Billions of entrepreneurs have already made this leap, from household names like Gymshark to first-time businesses like Watch This. Shopify gives you all the tools to easily build your dream store. Choose from hundreds of beautiful templates that you can customize to match your brand. Setup is fast with Shopify's built-in AI tools that write product descriptions and headlines and help you edit product photos. Marketing is built in too. Create email and social campaigns that reach customers wherever they scroll. As you grow, Shopify grows with you. Handle more orders, expand to new markets, and do it all from the same dashboard. In 2026, stop waiting and start selling with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/DCR. Go to shopify.com/DCR. That's shopify.com/DCR. Hear your first this year with Shopify. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, January 30th, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is down slightly at $82,653. Ethereum is down slightly at $2,735, and Binance Coin is down slightly at $836. Well, President Donald Trump said he will nominate Kevin Warsh to lead the Federal Reserve, capping weeks of speculation that accelerated overnight as prediction markets swung sharply toward Warsh. Traders on Polymarket priced his odds at 95% late Thursday, up from 39% earlier that day. Trump announced the pick on Truth Social, citing Warsh's prior Fed service, his roles at the Hoover Institution and Stanford Graduate School of Business. Warsh, who is 55, served as a Fed governor from 2006 to 2011 under George W. Bush and Barack Obama, and previously worked at Morgan Stanley. He still needs Senate confirmation before starting a 4-year term and replacing current chair Jerome Powell when Powell's tenure ends in May. The nomination is being read as crypto-friendly but not uncritical. Warsh has said Bitcoin isn't a systemic threat and can act as a policeman for policy. He has ties to the industry via early exposure to the algorithmic stablecoin project Basis and advisory investor roles with Bitwise, yet has also expressed openness to central bank digital currency frameworks, something Trump has opposed. On monetary policy, he's widely viewed as a hawk focused on inflation risk. Bloomberg economist Anna Wong said if Trump wanted someone easy on inflation, he picked the wrong guy, while also calling for structural changes at the Fed, criticizing balance sheet policies and quantitative easing as skewed toward Wall Street. Bitcoin slid to under $82,000, extending a pullback that accelerated after the Federal Reserve held rates steady while U.S. investors yanked more than $1 billion from major spot crypto ETFs in one session. The drop pushed BTC to its lowest level since November, helped trigger over $1.8 billion in leveraged liquidations in 24 hours, mostly longs per CoinGlass, and left Bitcoin still tracking toward a fourth straight monthly decline, the longest such streak since 2018. Analysts at Kraken argued the bigger driver has been tight global liquidity rather than interest rates, noting crypto has lagged defensive flows, even as gold has been a preferred refuge for risk-sensitive capital. Well, Vitalik said Friday he withdrew about $45 million to personally fund an open-source, secure, and verifiable full stack of software and hardware projects spanning finance, communications, governance, operating systems, secure hardware, and biotech for personal public health, framing it as his share of a belt-tightening phase at the Ethereum Foundation as it prioritizes long-term sustainability while pushing a roadmap centered on scalability, decentralization, and self-sovereignty. He said the funds will be deployed over the next few years and that he's exploring secure, decentralized staking so future staking rewards can help bankroll the work, while stressing the foundation will stay focused on core protocol development with a Ethereum for people who need it mindset over Ethereum everywhere. He also tied the move to a broader 2026 agenda he's been outlining. And finally, Andre Cronje said Flying Tulip raised an additional $25 million in a private Series A token round at the same $1 billion fully diluted token valuation as its prior seed, bringing total institutional capital raised to $225 million after a $200 million seed round in September. He also said the project has raised $50 million via Impossible Finance's curated as part of an allocation there, has a separate $200 million allocation set aside for CoinList starting next week, and has already seen about $1.4 billion in soft commitments for upcoming public token sales, with roughly $400 million of capacity remaining if the Impossible Finance and CoinList allocations fill. All rounds include on-chain perpetual put redemption rights that let holders burn FT at any time to redeem up to their original principal in the contributed asset, which Cronje says is meant to provide downside protection while keeping upside. He has also argued this structure means the funds can't be freely used, and instead the plan is to deploy up to $1 billion of potential capital into on-chain strategies via protocols like Aave, Athena, and Spark, targeting about 4% annual yield, roughly $40 million per year, to fund growth incentives and buybacks. Flying Tulip says it's building an on-chain exchange that unifies spot trading, perpetual futures, lending, and a native stablecoin with plans to add insurance and options, and it aims to dynamically adjust trading and lending parameters using real-time liquidity, volatility, and usage signals. Key components are expected to go live after its token generation event, which is slated for after the public sales complete. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
Are you interested in effortlessly growing your Bitcoin portfolio? I sure am. The Bitcoin credit card by Gemini earns you Bitcoin back on every purchase. Use it like any credit card. Buy lunch, gas, or your weekly groceries, and you'll earn up to 4% back instantly in Bitcoin or one of over 50 other cryptos straight to your account. All that with no annual fee. Go to Gemini.com/card to learn more. Terms apply. See the link in the description for more information regarding rates and fees. Issued by WebBank. This is not investment advice, and trading crypto involves risk. Check Gemini's website for more details on rates and fees.
Hello, this is Jack Wilson, the host of the History of Literature podcast. For the past 10 years, I've been talking to novelists, biographers, and scholars about the greatest books in the history of the world and the men and women who wrote them. Like our recent episodes on Dante in Love, a starter pack of 10 Indian classics, the pop culture that influenced Sylvia Plath, and a talk with scientist and novelist Alan Lightman about the wonders of nature. Join us at the History of Literature podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.